Accurate Storm Team 12 forecast.
Well, our late week storm system is finally starting to get its act together. It promises to bring some rainy weather to Kansas for Friday and Saturday. And then we're also looking ahead to another system coming in early next week. So the weather pattern continues to look pretty active. This first feature, though, is now crossing out of Southern California into western Arizona. You can see the rain showers stretching from the Sierras, even some snow in the higher elevations. And this storm system will encounter some higher humidity once it gets east of the Rockies. And that's how we get into these bigger rainfall amounts that will likely be split over a couple of days. There's a wave of rain that's coming in Friday morning and then a second round hitting Saturday morning. When it's all over with and you put the two together, 1 to 2 inches of rain over the southern half of Kansas, big 2 to 4 inch rains in central and northern Oklahoma. And yes, there's still a chance the entire thing could go farther north. Could also go farther south, but over the past 24 hours, most of our data continues to suggest that this is the most likely outcome. North of I-70, there'll still be some rain, just doesn't look like it's going to be as much. And in western Kansas, 1/4 to maybe 1/3 of an inch. Most of that will come Friday morning. The temperatures before any raindrops start to fall, it's going to be in the 60s again for much of the state tomorrow. Another nice autumn afternoon. You don't have a lot of wind to worry about on Thursday, and it looks like we'll still be in sunshine with mostly 60s. But you'll notice late in the afternoon the clouds will start to fill in as the storm gets a little closer. So a chilly start coming up Thursday morning, 30s and 40s. Not a big frost concern tomorrow morning. I don't think that's something that we have to be too concerned about. And then here come the clouds heading into the afternoon. For the farmers in Kansas, probably still a day where you can accomplish some fall harvest. But notice the rain starting to show up on Future Track by 11 o'clock tomorrow night. Scattered thunderstorms in south central Kansas, some showers back into the west. This is not a severe weather setup for us at the end of this week. Yes, we will hear some rumbles of thunder, and that will be underway by 3:30 Friday morning over central and southern Kansas, extending down into northern Oklahoma. And at the start of Friday, it's a wet stretch from Wichita to Topeka and Kansas City. I-70 is going to be getting some rain as well. But remember, this is the first round. So once it gets out of here by Friday afternoon, there's a chance our high school football games Friday evening could be without rain. It'll still be cloudy. There'll still be some drizzle out there, but right now we're thinking most of the high school games will probably not be impacted by any heavy amounts of rain. But Friday's a cool day. Afternoon temperatures are going to be in the 50s and Ketchikan, Friday, Buhler and McPherson, 7 o'clock. 57 when the game gets started, 56 when the game goes final. And then the second wave of rain should be getting underway early Saturday morning over south central parts of eastern Kansas. 7 o'clock in the morning, it's raining in Wichita. It may still be raining in parts of eastern Kansas. If you're going to the big game in Lawrence on Saturday, ponchos are probably not a bad plan because there may be some drizzle in northeast Kansas when the game gets underway. Early next week, a storm system is going to try to form nearby. It doesn't look like it's going to bring any significant precipitation, but it may be putting us in some chilly weather later next week, and a widespread frost could be in the works coming up by next Thursday. We'll be watching that closely. Blue sky over Dodge City at 76. Light winds, low temperatures will be a mix of 30s and 40s overnight. 36 in Goodland, 42 for Hutch. Wichita dropping to 44. Western Kansas tomorrow, mostly 60s. It'll be a nice day. We'll see increasing clouds as the day continues. Winds will be out of the east, and Salina should get to 69 tomorrow. 67 in Grape Bend, 72 in Winfield. Wichita likely to hit 70 tomorrow with 68 in Newton, 69 for Hutch. Clouds will steadily increase throughout the day. Rainy weather for Friday, a break Friday night, but Saturday morning still looks pretty wet for most of the area. Gray sky on Sunday, a few showers on Monday, and then we dry out with some cooler temperatures coming up as we head toward Halloween.